So we're going to use VI to write a Java application, okay, to ask the user to enter dollar bills in 1, 5, or $10 bills, right? And the program will calculate and return an exact change back in coins, like in amount of quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. So if I put a dollar bill, I can get 4 quarters or 10 dimes, 20 nickels, or 100 pennies. So that's what we want the program to show, right? It's just like thinking about it as a vending machine that do the exchange, and you can do exchange in terms of quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. Okay. So we're gonna use VI. That's the requirements. And you have to declare constant. We're going to learn how to declare constants. Okay. Use input and output, right? You can use the option pane. You can use the dialog with JavaFX. Okay. Right. Or JavaFX. Use VI to write the program. So you have to use JavaC to compile and Java to run. And you have to find a way to use your escape sequence. We talk about escape sequence, right? So let's review the escape sequence again. Like we talked about tab, right? So /t for tab, /n for new lines, /single quote or double quote. So those are the escape sequence right here. Alright, so now how to write a code on VI. VI very much as a text editor on Unix. So since we're in Windows, I have gitBash. So we're going to use gitBash to run VI. gitBash has the console look like a Unix and take the Unix command. And we're going to learn some basic Unix command. Now, where do PWD stand for print working directory? So it's going to show you your current location. Like now I'm under C users and my username. So you might want to make a directory. MKDAR stand for make directory for a folder to store your projects or file. So I'm going to name it like Java. I have to cd change directory, just like in DOS, right? We use cd. Now I'm going to be, if I do pwd, it's going to say this is the current path which is inside Java now. Then I can do VI or Vim. Okay. VI or Vim is both text editors. Vim has a color, so we will use Vim. And name the file, which is change, right? .java. So file name always .java. Just like when you open Notepad, you save as, right? The file and file just had the same name as your class name. So this one is all in the console, right? Now we open the text editors. Now to use VI, VI has two modes. Command mode and the editor mode, right? It's not like Notepad. Notepad has only one mode. The editor mode you type in, right? Like this is the editor mode. VI has two modes. One is command. Command is what? For example, command is this. This is command. In Notepad, you could, because you have graphic user interface, you can interact with that as a command. But here, you don't have that. Everything that you do, you have no mouse, only keyboard, right? So that's why they have to have the command mode. By default, when you do VI here, it's going to be in command mode. And the second is the editor mode, right? So editor mode, that means if you want to type something now, you have to do I, then you can start to type. I is the command, right? Command to start to stand for insert. So when I type I, then I can start to type. Public class and name is change. Open and close curly braces. Public, right? Static. So this is pretty much the same that you learn now, that we can write Java code right on the editors like Notepad, right? We can start to create a constant. In Java, constants going to start with final. That means you declare a constant, and then followed by the type. Okay, and the naming convention is capitalized all the letters. Water equals to 25. Final int dam equals to 10. So that's how you create a constant with final int nickel to 10, right? Dam is 5, right? Nickel is 5. Right, dam is 10, you're right. Let's double check that we're still awake. Final int penny equals to 1. Alright, now we just declare constants according to the requirement. And you can ask the user to input, right? J, if you use the option pane, right? Now if I want to use JavaFX, right, then let's just test with the option pane to make it simplify first, because JavaFX is going to have to deal with import the library and so on, right? Input, show input dialog with a message, right? Enter amount in 1, 5, 10, right? Dollar bills. So this is like a vending machine, right? And then you can respond back. This vending machine just do exchange. J option pane dot show message dialog with the change in quarter is, and then you start to do how many quarters here, right? Depending on what? Depending on the user input, which user is going to input into show input dialog, return string type, right? Then you might want to parse this. So 1, 5, 10 is going to be in double or int. $1, $5, $10. Int, right? Amount equals to input dot. Actually, we have to parse string to int, right? Using integer dot parse int. And 1, 5, or whatever it has to multiply by 100 to turn it into cents, right? the change in quarter is what? Amount divided by constant. So that's why we use the constant for, right? Now we know how many quarters. So we're done. Now when we're done, we're still in the editor mode, right? We have to switch from the editor mode out to the command mode. You have to do escape, right? Hit the escape key. Okay? It's going to have the command for you, right? At the bottom. Where you're going to type colon WQ exclamation mark and then plus with the enter key. This is going to be W stand for write, Q stand for quit. So write is you just want to save this file that you just type, and quit just exit to console or the terminal. So let me show you escape. When you hit that, it's going to have to wait for you at the bottom right there that you can type. You see that colon W Q. So this is where the command can go, and then it's just save and exit. Now if you do ls is like list out what the files in this directory. We have that file. See that? Then we can do javac change.java. Javac cannot find. We have to set path, right? To set path here, so we need to set path, and we use export, right? Path equals to $path equals, actually it's going to be colon, and then quotation to the location where you have your JDK, which is C program files Java, and we have 101 update 101 bin, where you have Java C right there, right? Because we try to call Java C. Alright, so that should do. Now try to recompile it. Okay, we found Java C. Now the problem is you need to import the option pane, right? So go back to VI then. Just go to vim change.java. And this is going to be by default is command mode. You have to do insert, right? Then you can make changes now by import javax dot swing dot j option pane. Now escape, right? Quit exclamation mark. Recompile it. Show message dialog. It say no method name show. It has to be show input dialog. Yeah. So actually show input dialog is done, but this one has to be two parameters, remember? One is null, right? To point to the parents window, right? So I have just one parameter, that's why. Alright, no more errors, right? Then we can start to run with the Java command Java change. Right, we get it. Enter amount 1, $5, $10 bills, right? Say 5. The change quarter is 20. Alright. Now what you're gonna do, you have to do all of them, right? Not just a quarter, which should be easy, right? So from here, that's why we're gonna learn how to use a copy paste command with VI. So you can do YY, that's copy, and PP, that's paste. You see that? So, but you have to find the right location.